What's going on, guys? My name's Echo, and welcome to a new type of video I'm doing. Now, this is a little something different. I usually don't do these type of videos, but this is not a live commentary. This is a separate commentary where I am talking over what I am watching, and basically I'm giving you my thoughts on the things. So, today, guys, we're starting a new series that is called Paladins Beta. Now, a lot of people call this an Overwatch remake, some of this call Overwatch ripoff, which actually is wrong, because as a matter of fact, old Paladins was made way before Overwatch. But anyway, yeah, new series, we'll talk about it a little bit. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're in another match queue. I'm still going Ying, Frostbite goes Drogos, and Liam goes Fernando. We also have a Bomb King and a Tyra on our team. Good, so we have 2 damage, a tank, a healer, well 3 damage, a tank, and a healer, so that's pretty good. But as you're probably going to be seeing on Stone Keep Siege, what we're doing, the enemy team, in fact, has a little bit more defense, so yeah, that's kind of not good. So yeah, if you see over here, they got a healer, a flank, 2 tanks, and a damage, so yeah, they can outnumber us in tanks, but in the end, we think we still, you know, like, we still do well, so don't worry about that. Now, this is kind of my first time commentating, not live commentating over this, so if I don't do well at commentating, I'm sorry, this is like my first time, but yeah, here we go. We're going into a game as we speak. It is our team versus the blue team versus red team. You are in 10% more goal account experience, championship experience when you're playing a party. Good to know. Again, we're playing Stone Keep with Siege, so yep, let's get in the game. Alrighty, we're in the game. Now, as you can see, I pick Lifeless because, you know, it's pretty cool because you're able to, like, pop down your healer and you're able to, you know, heal 2 people at once. And as you can see, I just bought Chronos. Now, if you don't know what Chronos is, Chronos basically increases your speed at, like, you know, like, recharging your ability. So if you see, my Q down there pops out one of my healers. So with Chronos, I'm able to pop that down a lot quicker. And, like, with my teleportation ability, yeah, like that. And as you can see, I'm going through my settings because Liam had auto buy on, and I didn't want to spoil it to him how to change it off because he's kind of a noob at the game. He's never played. Yeah, and you do see Steam notifications pop up in the top left. I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure. And there's not really much I can do about it. I really don't care. They really don't affect anything in the game. I should just really go offline mode when that happens. But yeah, anyway, here we go. Popping in the mid. I'm going around our flank, popping down a healer, healing Liam as we speak. I'm trying to shoot down their Drogos as we say right now. Popping down another healer. Get their Eevee up there, just teleported. Trying to pop some shots at Eevee. I'm getting pretty low though, so I try to retreat and use my clones to my advantage, though I'm pretty low, although I get some heals from my own healing potions, but yeah, I died due to the Eevee. My voice just died as well. Okay, I've just respawned. Now I'm heading back into mid, right behind Liam, who, you know, was having trouble being tanked. Okay, I go in through the mid, I hit my beam, and I pop down some healers with Liam in the background trying to survive with 2 Fernandos. I see Angel, who's kept complaining this round, actually, that he needs heals when I've been healing everyone the whole game. Liam's kind of low. I kind of see that a little bit last minute, and I try to pop down heals. Right there, yes, as you can see. Enemy team retreating off point, though, but Ash gets backs on. Okay, that makes sense. The whole team is pretty low, but we lost the objective this first round. Now, we kind of come with a comeback story after this, but I'm not going to spoil it. So yeah, Angel comes on back. I keep popping him with the heals. We are forced to retreat, though. Their Ash comes on flanking around, shooting me with their Bluster Cannon. I think that's what it's called, the Bluster Cannon or something. Anyway, yeah, Fernando just used Fireball. Liam trying to practice with the heal with the other Fernando shooting fire at us. I'm trying to pop off my shots, and I'm also trying to heal my team. Get real low, 499, but I get my healing totem up. Liam gets sent charged back. We're able to defend the best we can on this, but we succumb, and we have to retreat as well. As you can see, yeah, I'm trying to fight off Fernando. Fernando, though, getting me pretty low, although I have my healing totems, which are OP. I did use my ult, as you see. I didn't mention that. My ult basically just puts like a healing perimeter around people. Ash just used her ult. She is now immune. Liam, now confused, trying to kill Ash in her immunity. I keep popping down my totems, healing my team the best I can, trying to stay out of the conflict, but I sadly overcome to their other Ying. As you see here, I just bought Rejuvenate. Now, what Rejuvenate does... Oh, I can't speak. What Rejuvenate does is basically when I'm more around my teammates, I heal more, basically. Eve, just use your protective shield. I'm trying to get around the side flank, popping down my totems of healing, while Angel and Liam and our team are trying to defend the best we can. I think I need to slow down with my speaking. I'm not going too well. Liam pretty low. I kind of see that. I'm trying to do the best I can with my healing, what would you call them? Like, illusions. Yeah, my illusions of healing. Pop down my healer. Now getting my team all healed up. We are holding the objective. We are pushing it back ever so slightly though, but enemy team coming back in, charging at us. Drogo's using his fly ability, popping up, getting me pretty low, although I popped down a healing totem, but doesn't do a lot of healing. Try my best to now survive, trying to push back the enemy team. So is Bomb King and Drogo's. As you can see, Liam currently down. Liam back in the game, actually. Now trying to do his best as a tank to go. I have now my ult, and I use my ult. Now I have a healing perimeter for my team, instead of a hard point for them. But Fernando now charging in with his fire, burning everyone. Trying to retreat now. Ashe using her ult. Gotta retreat back because I'm a healer, and healers don't have a lot of, you know, healing. Like, no, not healing, but they don't have a lot of health. Basically, healers have less health, tanks have the most. It's just like every other game. Although I do get to pop some shots off on their Ashe, which I almost kill. As you can see, I almost kill, but I end up blinking too much. Although we did get a push successful. So, first round, 1-1. Not that bad. I'd have to say that was a pretty good round. So this next round, as you see, I'm trying to motivate my team cap mid, which I think we should all do. Now, Echo, talking about his strategy, you know, thinking about, you know, what we gotta do. Liam in front of him. Looks like he's typing, help tank out and healer. That's a pretty good strategy, Jin. I would say the same thing if I was in game. Wink, wink. See. Ying now going mid with Fernando, trying to hold the objective, popping down healers right behind though, but Fernando gets knocked off. Tank Fire's getting shot everywhere. Fernando now dazed, but doesn't have my attention on him. My bad. Now I'm trying to focus my damage in mid, trying to heal my teammates the best I can. See, we have one member on, but no one is capping mid. This infuriates Jaden, hopes and wishes he had a better team that knows what they're doing, but Jaden can do nothing about it besides, you know, heal his team. So what Jaden does is pop totems down in mid and tries to cap mid the best he can with Angel. Angel now getting off mid though, but Jaden only won on mid for a couple seconds, which really ticks him off. But now now Evie popping her invincibility totem. Now Jaden popping some healing totems, while Drogos is now using his fly ability trying to flank us, which is a total fail. I now have my ult. I see that everyone needs healing, or soon gonna be needing healing. Enemy team now capturing mid. We are now losing the objective. I see that I'm getting pushed back from Ashe and her team. I now retreat back while Tank goes straight mid. I try teleporting into mid but keep failing, and then I finally stop teleporting. I now see that everyone's on mid. I use my ult and I get a pretty good like choke point for our team in that mid point, so now they can be in mid while getting healed. Although Ashe now behind us and trying to get us from behind, we also have Fernando in the middle with Ying and Drogos trying to cap mid. I teleport into mid and I go around the left side, though not too good because we didn't hit overtime, but I see Evie right behind us, but I able to get her out. And then yeah, I try healing Fernando the best I can. Fernando sadly dies though. Or Liam, I guess you can say. I see their Ying just killed their Ying, or the Ying got down. We lost objective though because no one capped mid, which again annoys me that no one caps mid in this game because they don't know what they're doing. I finally get the end to Fernando trying to get their Drogos out of midair. We now see Liam charging straight mid, trying to hold the objective the best he can. Jaden though trying to do his best he can. Notice that Evie is trying to flank him or trying to get them from the side, and alerts his teammates and makes sure that they kill him. though. Jayden popping down healing totems once again, trying to make sure his team is well rejuvenated and fully healed the best he can. Again, getting another kill on Fernando. Jayden reloads as we speak. Pops down another healing totem. Now, this gameplay is now getting kind of stale, because it's just kind of the same thing, I must say. But yeah, pretty much you guys just see what's going on. Basically, we're trying the whole hard point, as we can tell. Popping down healing totems, holding healing Bomb King. Sadly, doesn't heal Angel in time. Now has his ult. Jayden though uses his ult at making a choke point the best he can. Teammates telling his teammates he needs to use his ult to his advantage. No one though uses it. Bomb King staying backwards where healer is, which really infuriates Jayden. Jayden getting pretty low, 290 health. Jayden though pops down a healer and gets behind cover, rejuvenating health the best he can. Pops down another healer, trying to get health while healing his teammates. Sees enemies in the distance, starts to fire. We're trying the whole back point. It is now 1-2. Jayden letting him know, defend the payload, because this is what we need to do. Fernando trying to charge in, trying to kill people. Although Evie coming on out, using her ult, while Drogos is trying to flank and kill everyone, basically. As you can see, I am stuck in a point that I don't like to be. Jayden, though, trying something risky, moves around behind the enemy. Enemy doesn't see him, though, loses little health. Jayden now moving in, trying to get to the high ground, using his healing. Healer gets knocked back and yet kills, but Jayden pops down heals in the objective. Fernando defending the best he can, drops on down, realizing that his team needs his heals, drops on down, heals people, and trying to do the best he can. So Evie in the distance shooting. Bomb King just uses ult, got some good old kills. Frostbite sadly dies, as you see in the chat. I end up dying though, the Eve. I then upgrade Kronos to second, and then I think after this I upgraded the Max. I'm not sure. But yeah, as you can see, we're spectating Liam. Liam holding the objective, trying to push it back the best he can. Although we do get a defense successful. We are now 2-2 into this game. This is going pretty good so far. I'm now telling my team the freaking cap mid because they don't know what they're doing. Kind of breaking my good guy persona, as you must say. Okay, we are now into round 3. Jayden now going in straight mid with Liam, getting that Master Rider maxed up with Bomb King already here. Now, Jayden popping down healing totems, trying to heal his team the best he can. Sees that Fernando stunned, takes the advantage, now has his ult. Jayden thinking he might do another choke point on mid. He does, puts another choke point on mid, now healing Liam while he's in mid, both using his ult. Liam though gets bombarded, but be able to get the victory over the other Fernando. Drogos now trying to get some air support on. We're getting multi-kills here, bud. Literally getting Ash down, Fernando down, their Drogos down. We're getting everything down here. Literally, their enemy team has nothing on us at this moment, as we can say. Though Fernando, though, getting straight on mid, trying to defend the best he can for his teammate. Drogos trying to support him with Ash and Ying. Jayden able to get some of these pop-up shots, trying to get the healers down for his team the best he can. Doesn't know what to do, just pops down random healers. Ult now at 60%, Jayden trying to get that up the best he can. Sees Ying, goes after their Ying, trying to get rid of their healer because their healer is what causing them to stay on point. Liam comes running out of nowhere into straight mid. Jayden notices, pop down healer. Now goes down straight in the mid with all the action. Jayden finally learns that he regrets his actions and dies. And now talking in, saying Bomb King's not doing his job, roasting the Bomb King as a matter of fact. So Jayden, you know, team player, not team player over here. He's really wanting to win. Jayden now respawns, now heading back in to straight mid. As you can see, Jayden now moving in, but gets stunned by their Ying. Gets shot by their Ying, but objective is now lost. So yeah, that's another 3-2-0. Jayden now has his ult. Jayden now realizes that, and he is thinking of a good point. The user remains pretty low, but does not die. Jayden though gets pretty low as we now speak, 690, but Jayden was able to retreat and get some heals. Now Jayden realizes there's multiple teams, heads up a choke point at such a good moment. Jayden now trying to do the best he can with his team, trying to heal everyone. The team now trying to hold back the enemy the best they can. Not doing too well though. The payload being pushed up the best they can. Fernando now trying to hold down the hard point, but ends up getting bombarded backwards. Now, Jayne gets pretty low, gets his healing totem down, realizes that it isn't smart now because there's open fire everywhere and everyone's a good opportunity. So Jayne now staying backwards, trying to hit heals from behind, now getting forced backwards because of all the enemy fire, realizes Ashes, panics and goes backwards, let Bomb King do all the work, then stays back and heals Bomb King as we speak. Now, at this point, Jayne is thinking that their team is probably going to lose this round, and he tries the best he can to heal his team, to do the best he can as a teammate, and he does fire everywhere, taking down Ash. Ash trying almost getting Ash low. Jayne almost gets the kill on Ash, has to reload. Then get the kill, gets the healing totem up. Enemy healing totem just exploded in my face. I break my healing totems as we speak there. Now trying to get that there, but gets his ult. Jayne realizes he has the ult, and he uses it and holds up a choke point right in front of their zone. Now Jayne retreating back here, but he doesn't want to get stuck back there like before. So now he is trying to move backwards, almost cutting it close to nearly dying. Jayne pops behind cover and gets a healing totem up, but Jayne gets pretty low, down to 18 health, and sadly dies though to their Ash. Jayne now realizes he can get Chronos Max and buys Chronos Max, so now I'm able to get my abilities all the way up now, so that's pretty good. Jayne though respawns, comes on down, realizes everything goes flying forward, pops down a healing totem. Jayne now trying to get them heals, trying to pop down them healing totems, trying to set up a choke point, heads over overtime. It is now 2-3. The enemy wins this, we lose the game. Jayne realizes and pops down healing totems left, right, and center, tries to get rid of their Eevee, trying to hold them back. Bomb King staying in the distance, while Fernando is now getting up straight forward. He gets bombarded by Ash, oh gosh, I'm speaking too fast for my liking. Realizes pops down healing totem, sadly dies though, is now going on a death streak from the enemy team. Jayne getting infuriated, trying to hold down this hard point, trying to get their team the win. Still in overtime, Jayne realizes and checks his leaderboard, see what's going on. Anyway, Jayne respawns back, he gets back in. Jayne now healing his team and trying to get a better advantage on his team. So Jayne now is popping, trying to get healed, trying to get their Eevee down while the defense is successful. So this round is now 3-3 tiebreaker round. Who will win this game? This is the question. People gotta cap mid. If we do not cap mid, we will lose this round. So this is kind of important. Jayne telling his team, you know, they gotta cap mid, they gotta get that middle point, or they're going to lose this game. They're also letting him know that Bomb King and our Tyra needs to know what they're doing before they start playing this game. And, you know, they need to make sure, you know, like, they have their characters locked down. Oh god, I am spilling oobleck everywhere. This is out of character. This is out of character. I did not expect this to happen. Oh god. Okay, anyway, game is now going on. Round 3. Jayne now heading straight mid, taking a shortcut with Liam. Liam going in straight forward. Jayne now trying to get the best he can with these damage. Ash just shoulder tackles, getting his ult. Jayne holds down the choke point. Jayne now trying to make sure to get the enemy team off. Enemy team all on mid. Jayne realizes this and needs to retreat the best he can though. Angel though comes on back. Let Jayne know that, hey, you know, I'm here to help. Jayne now making sure the team, he teleports out of their smart move. Jayne though comes on back because he realizes that, you know, he needs to help his team. Jayne heads on back, kills back the mid, realizes some people are in mid, tries to heal the best he can though, but ends up dying. Fernando sadly dies. Now Jayne realizes their enemy Eevee just used her ult. He moves on back and stays and tries to hold off mid the best he can. He takes a daring move, goes on mid, gets pretty low though, and sadly dies. So now Jayne has dead, tells his team to watch out. He's now dead, and he doesn't want his team to lose. Jayne now respawned, ready to go. Jayne making sure that he can get his team some heals. Where did that rubber band go? Anyway, Jayne now getting some heals down with Fernando. Jayne making sure that his team gets rejuvenated, hoping Bomb King will get on mid for once in his freaking lifetime. Jayne now getting enraged, but he does not care. He does not simply care. He realizes his team, there's a lot of things going on straight mid. Jayne realizes and retreats backwards, though that's Not a good idea. Jayden gets straight on midpoint, but that isn't a smart move because he's a healer. Realizes Fernando's on there, gets his ult. Jayden now uses his ult, heads up a choke point on mid. Now his team can now be on mid and not take damage. So Jayden uses to his advantage and makes sure his team's good. So now, Jayden now heading a choke point, lets him know that finally we're going to win this game. But little does he know that we do not get this objective. We are so close, but enemy team though overpowers us, and now we lost mid. Healer down, meaning everyone dies now in this game. So Jayden now not able to do anything for his teammate. Jayden realizing though that this is not a good thing, and we sadly lose to defeat. That was episode 1 of Paladins. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the series. I mean, this was pretty fun. I actually really enjoyed, you know, commentating over this, letting you guys know what happened. Because, you know, this game is pretty fun. People give it flack for being a copy of Overwatch. To be honest, I like the game just for how it is. I mean, like, it's entertaining me. It gets me intrigued into it, and I want to play this every day, the most I can. So yeah, Tag TV comeback this summer. It's very soon. This is just starting up a new series that you guys want. Yeah. Anyway, guess I get the best support. Let's go. I freaking am boss. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want more, hit that like button and subscribe. And turn on that notification bell to not miss a single video I upload this summer. Till next time, stay safe.